Brings us to North Carolina and Bank of America Stadium here in Charlotte. Coming up, we got a good matchup. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. Howell, first play, going to throw it. It got his man, complete. And he's going to get it down to the 14-yard line. A big play there on the first play of the game. And even 70 yards.
First down, Washington.
A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. They'll run for the first time here with Brian Robinson. And power running here down to the 6-yard line. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. The success there, Charles, coming on
in play calling and usually between run and pass. But in this case, with strictly the run game, you can be creative there as well. Run it inside, run it outside, keep the defense off balance.
On 2nd down, another shot for Robinson. And he's swallowed up right near the line of scrimmage. He got maybe a half yard at most, but officially they'll be left with a 3rd and 2. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. Third and 2, here's Howell. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Xavier Woods with a pick. And the Panthers are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line.
And that felt like a little extra pressure on that 3rd down attempt, and their mistake cost them points because they're inside the red zone. So you know you got at least a field goal waiting for you. And in this case, they end up with nothing.
Following the interception, Young. Short throw to the tight end, Thomas. Shoves him aside. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive. Also give him the first down. Miles Sanders, first carry of the game. Takes it to about the 37. From the 37, they work on 2nd and 6. It's Young off play action. Lets it fly for Thielen. That's caught inside the 20. A big play there for Carolina. 53 yards. 1st and goal, a chance to convert that early turnover into points. They'll run with Sanders. And he gets halfway home from the 10 to the 5 on a pickup of 5. And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. Once again with Sanders. And he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown. Miles Sanders, a 5-yard touchdown run. And the Panthers use the early turnover to get on the board first. Gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And remember, the last time out, they threw the interception. That led to the touchdown, so now time to regroup. And he's got daylight. It's a foot race. He's on his way. And they can't bring him down. And he gets it all the way down to the 3. 80 yards rushing for him now as he has gotten the night off to a hot start. Well, that didn't take long. One play, and we're already looking at a 1st and goal situation. Robinson will score. Touchdown. Lost him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. Well, certainly they'd rather have the scenario they had last time out, Charles. Remember, they had the short field. They took it in the end zone. Now this is going to have to be a longer, more sustained. Taking it right down Broadway. Across midfield. He's on his way. Touchdown, Carolina. Miles Sanders with his second touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Panthers have taken the lead. So probably should have opted for the touchback. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
With a play fake, and now here's how to throw it. And this will be well too low for him to bring in. It's incomplete. He released that awkwardly. It almost looked like a pitcher who gripped his fastball a little too hard and let it go late, and it bounced in front of the plate.
Yeah, one of those fastballs that ends up at 57 feet, not 60 feet, 6 inches. Just a little short with the arm.
Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked off by Von Bell. And the Panthers are going to have it here just past the 25.
Well, that's a drive killer right there. Not a really confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare.
And nothing but green grass here, middle of the field. Inside the 20, DJ Chark, touchdown, Carolina. DJ Chark, 74 yards. And the Panthers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. He's brought down at the 11.
For most people, the excitement of a kickoff return is to see a long one that goes back in the opposite direction. But for the guys covering it, it's being able to stop them deep in their own territory. How about that incredible form tackle right there? Shouldering the ball carrier, and down he goes.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
Let's face it, if you want to get back into the game, these are the kind of throws you got to hit. He's wide open right there.
Every time he's dropped a pass, yeah, that's a big miss. Second down throw for Howell. Taking a shot for Samuel. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. Big yardage that time for Washington. 51 yards.
Despite writing it down on my notes, I never give enough credit to the offensive line, and we have to here. The protection, that's what made this play a success. Quarterback had to wait for his crossing route to develop, and that takes a little bit of extra time. Excellent job by the big fellas up front.
Howell now to throw it. That one downfield for Dotson. Touchdown! Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. Right now, everything they touch turns to gold. This is their 4th possession. Touchdowns on their first 3 possessions. I mean, this deep. That's caught at the 25. Brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone. First and 10, Young. Over the middle, complete into the hands of Trimble. Touchdown, Panthers. Tommy Trimble from 21. Should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line.
For most people, the excitement of a kickoff return is to see a long one that goes back in the opposite direction. But for the guys covering it, it's being able to stop them deep in their own territory. How about that incredible form tackle right there? Shoulder in the ball carrier, and down he goes.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. Now, they had to go the length of the field last time out to get into the end zone. And with this starting field position, they're going to have to pretty much do it again.
And I think the thought process going into it is, hey, if you have to be methodical, go ahead and do that. But what you really want are a couple of big plays. Eat up chunks of yardage and cut down the number of times you have to snap the football.
Now they go play action with Howell. Slings this deep for McLaurin. And got his man complete. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. An explosive 38-yard pickup.
And this offense needed something to try and seize the momentum a little bit. That might have been exactly what they needed. Now they have a chance to go downfield and score and cut into the lead.
So the big play moves them all the way across midfield to the 40 now for 1st and 10. Robinson up the middle. And a decent gain there as that takes us to the 2-minute warning. In this first half, the ball on the 32, it's 2nd and 2. Howell, he'll look to throw it. He'll get this into the hands of Antonio Gibson. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down.
The defense was ready for the back to leak out and even had a second player waiting to double him up. If you're going to commit to doubling a back, you better prevent a completion, but give him credit. Extra determination, extra effort. Turn it into a successful play.
A nice little screen. They get 6 on 1st down.
Good call there on 1st down. And, Brandon, I'm getting better over the years and not screaming out, screen, screen, screen with my defensive training. They want to keep those pass rushers honest, and they did so there, and they wind up picking up positive yardage.
On 2nd down, a run with Gibson. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. The Washington, as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. Howell to the air on 1st and 10. Escaping the pressure right. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Shaquille Griffin with a pick. And the Panthers are going to take over here on the INT at their own 5-yard line. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And with a 2-score lead already, they may just look to get this thing to the locker room. They'll send a receiver in motion to the right. They'll start on the ground with Hubbard. And they'll get him down up past the 15-yard line. They needed some breathing room. He gave it to him. 11 yards and a 1st down. Now a timeout called for by the...
Fly through. Yellow. Ready?
A 1st down throw for Young. Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. He's to the 10. And he will bring this one back. And this will come out to the 25.
Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And with a 7-point lead, they'll likely look to take this to the locker room and not really press the issue. That throw by Young incomplete.
Right up to that point, I was about to say he's had a pretty good half catching the football, but let's just be honest about it. He should have caught that one.
And he knows that. That was one right in his breadbasket and one he normally catches. Young to throw again on 2nd and 10. Lets it fly for Thielen. And that is incomplete.
And they're not going to go quietly into this halftime break. They know they're in for a fight, so they're trying to make every possession count.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. Now here's Young. Flush to his right. And incomplete. He had nowhere to throw, so he just tossed it away. But that brings up 4th.
And that's a lesson learned from the previous drive. Last time he forced one, and it turned into a pick 6. Here, he knows better, and he just throws that one away.
And they're going to fake it from deep in their own territory. And this is caught. Into space at the 45. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. They go for it on 4th down, and it pays off big time as they pick up 29. And I don't know what the method is to know when to dial up a fake punt, when not to, whatever the method there, it worked for them.
I think you actually did explain it. There is no method. It's just a feel, a sense, and a healthy dose of guts in order to call that play in that situation.
Element of surprise, I guess, right?
Yeah, element of surprise and just a strong belief that, hey, we're going to get it done.
Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. This from 45 yards away. This is up and good from Keia. And that will do it for this first half. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. Decision to bring it out of the end zone. Now to them. Pretty good first half on the ground. They had some success running the ball in quarters 1 and 2, and they've got the lead. Now a chance. That's caught at the 25. Brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone. And they'll run on first down with Hubbard. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. The play fake. Now Young. That's caught over the middle by Hurst. Touchdown! Hayden Hurst from 13 yards out. And the Panthers are able to widen their advantage. But not only Charles opted for the touchback.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And their halftime hole now even deeper, and they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them. He's got a man complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
It's a gain of 35. And the Washington first down.
On 1st and 10, it's Robinson. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. 110 yards for him on the ground now. He has been a tough man to bring down all night.
On the pickup. It's 2nd and inches.
Powell. He'll take a shot for the end zone. He's got it. Touchdown to 22. Offense at the line, ready to go. This now a 10-point game, so things tightening a little bit after that last score. And Young's throw there incomplete.
Play action's supposed to be used to slow down pressure, slow down blitzes. In this case, though, if it takes a little too long to develop, you got people right in your face.
And lucky just to get rid of the ball with the arm going forward. Could have been a fumble. The 2nd down throw for Young. Over the middle, complete. It's Hubbard. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before it's taken down. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Now a 1st down throw for Young. Flushed out right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And this is dropped. Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in.
And that's one of the few things.
And now, 3rd quarter from Charlotte. Chart the motion man right. They'll run with Sanders. And good vision there as he's across midfield and down to the 45-yard line. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Young now. And he'll let this one go deep for Chark. Touchdown, Carolina! DJ Chark. He scored on the ground and through the air. And his guys, there's trouble to bringing it out of the end zone as he's down at the 27. Offense at the line and ready to roll. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles, if they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback. That is caught by a diving Thomas. 15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. First down.
First down, Washington.
And Howe will throw it. Thomas brings it in. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35.
21 yards. And the Commanders' first down.
Howe throwing on first down here. To the sideline, and that is a heck of a catch as he was able to get both feet in. That's back-to-back plays of over 20 yards. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Throwing here, Howell. So they hit pay dirt, but don't count it yet. There's laundry on the field. We'll see what the penalty flag. Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And, partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
And because offensively, from the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
Green Jack. 52 blaster. Black swat. Stay.
Now a carry for Sanders. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down.
Black shot. Ready.
Young off the play fake. And Sharp pulls it in. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 19-yard line.
They go play action. Young. And he's got it. Touchdown, Panthers. Adam Thielen from 19 yards away. And the Panthers are an extra point away from making this a 3-score game. Up to the 33.
At their own 33-yard line.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. Where we stand right now in the 4th quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. It's C.J. Henderson picking it off. And he'll bring this one